Well, I'm here because, firstly, we have an office which is located right along a rail, and I see all the oil trains going by every day, and I know that the safety involved with that isn't what it should be, versus I'm also aware that the pipeline safety is a much more efficient way to bring a supply consistently to a market that I sell those products in.
We're environmental people too. I mean, I hunt, I fish. The majority of my members are active in the outdoors. We don't want to see that damaged either, but if we leave the aging infrastructure in there that is operating right now as we speak, as compared to replacing it with new, the chances of a spill are much greater. Another thing is that the new line would be done with better technology than it was 40, 50 years ago. We have different coatings, different pipe, different valves that are pressure sensitive, et cetera, et cetera. So I think putting a new pipeline in place of aging infrastructure is a proactive approach to making sure that we lessen the environmental impact that we have.
And if companies like Enbridge Energy are willing to invest to make their transportation of these resources safer, that's a good investment.
And I can tell you from a construction standpoint, there's a very high standard of quality, construction, craftsmanship that goes into it. There's a lot of inspections that happen, there's a lot of documentation, and we follow the federal regulations, we follow the building codes, so there's a lot of eyes on these projects before they're ever commissioned and up and running.
You know, I'm here to assure these Minnesota people that it's going to be built the best in the world, you know, with our training and, you know, our skilled craftsmen.
Preventing spills has to be a top priority. It's a top priority for us, just as it is, I think, for everyone in this room. That's actually why we support this project, because simply by replacing an outdated line that was built with outdated technologies that are no longer in use and shouldn't be, we can reduce the risk of spills by nearly 40%.
This line's going to replace an older technology, an outdated line, and it's going to replace it with new technology, safer way to transport oil resources within our region. That's a win-win.